Morning class 8. Today we start a new topic. Very good morning to us. Today we start a new topic, ruling the countryside. As you know that we discussed in which way company rule expand, they capture the power. In Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, they captured the power. Then war with Mysore, Marathas, Sikhs, and with the policies of Dauphin of collapse, they Paramontesi, they expand their power. Now, moving further, ruling the countryside. This was the expansion at the level of kings, Rajas, Nawabs. Now, the expansion in countryside, local area. Company bears the problem that they're collecting the revenue from Nawabs and Rajas, and it was very less. So company decided to become the Diwan. Now the order of Diwani received by them on 12th of August 1765. Need for the revenue, company required the revenue to purchase the things just like cotton, silk, and the precious metals, spices. So they have to pay. So they want to reduce their payment and expand the revenue. Before 1865, there was a several procedure in which the revenue collection was done. The first thing was that auctioning of the land. For example, land auctioning of the land. Suppose there are 5 persons A, B, C, D, E, or 5 jamidar, and this is the part of the land. Company officials declared that ISB with the highest bidder. For example, A, he said that I will give 100 rupees. B, I will give 110 rupees. C, he said that I will give 112 rupees. D said that I will give 115 rupees. E said that I will give 120 rupees. Now, with the auctioning of the land handed over to E at 120 rupees. So this was the system. They submitted this amount and now they are free. And if E submitted 120 rupees, he collect 150, 160, whatever he want. So the system was made in 1793, permanent settlement. So auctioning of the land was very lethargic, and every year they have to repeat all these things. So they introduced permanent settlement. Permanent settlement, same thing, auctioning of the land, permanently handed over to jamidars or talukdars for 1 to 3 years. Again, here the problem was that the jamidars and talukdars, for example, if company want 10 rupees revenue from these 4 sections, 10 rupees revenue from these 4 section, company want 40 rupees as a revenue. But jamidars, talukdars, they also take their profit. They declare that company want 15 rupees from each place. And now this 555 rupees is the profit of jamidars. So this was the problem. Data was not clear. Jamidar take their own amount. So in 1822, Hot Makanji, he introduced Mahalwadi system. is in North India, revenue collection system, he divided the land holdings and sent the collectors and zamindars and talukdars to take the revenue directly. Then in South India, Munro system, that is popularly known as Royatwadi system. This was the again land revenue system. From small holding they collect the revenue. But these all revenue system is harmful for Indians. All was not well. Yes, all the peasants and farmers, they were in the critical condition. They were not having any right. They were not supposed to live peacefully. Now, crop for Europe, as earlier we discussed, two crops, cotton, silk. Now, indigo. Indigo is a plant for dyeing the clothes naturally blue. It is natural blue color for dyeing the clothes. So, crops for Europe, indigo was the crop, and they have to sign a contract farming introduced by Britishers, that farmers have to use the fertile land to grow the indigo, and during the time it was very harmful for farmers. Slowly, gradually, with the oppressive system, they start rebelling against the British government. After 1857's revolt, company also decided to stop contract farming. But in Bihar, in Uttar Pradesh, some part of West Bengal, it was continued. And one famous movement from Bihar, Champaran movement, 1917, against the indigo plantation, forceful indigo plantation, and 50% taxation relief by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi ji in Champaran. This was one mass movement launched by Mahatma Gandhi for peasants. So in short, we studied these points in this chapter one by one. So I hope that the outline is clear to everyone. That company rule expand, company become the diwan, then revenue system, first auctioning of the land, second permanent settlement, then the new system by Hart Mackenzie in North India, Mahalwadi system 1822, land revenue system, Royatwadi system in South India by Munro, it was also known as Munro system. All was not well because these systems have very lacuna. Crops for the Europe, now cotton, silk and indigo. Indigo is producing rich natural blue color, so it was in great demand. Then Blue Rebellion, the declaration that farmers face the problem while cultivating indigo, they start rebelling. It was the oppressive system that they are taking the advance and then they have to pay all the things at the right time. It was the problem was that indigo plantation take more time, more labor, and several times due to the climatic condition, due to the famine, drought, the things was against the farmers, so they start rebelling against British rule. And one most important part which we studied here, this is the map question in your 10th class, that Champaran movement, it was led by Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so in short, these are the points which we discussed in this lesson.